I don't know whose dog that is, guys, but if you've seen that dog, call that number. That's a bad situation. That's a bad situation. What is going on, folks? Welcome back to another super exciting episode of 970 Bass Fishing. Today we are back out here at good old Pirate Lake, looking to get on some of these pre-spawn fish. This year's a lot more behind than last year. Usually by this time last year I already caught a bunch of 3s and 4s. This year's a lot slower. The weather has just been so up and down, up and down. The cold fronts have been, it's crazy, it's crazy. It's probably not going to warm up for a while yet. I mean, it's pretty warm now. It's starting to get into spring weather. The rain's coming in, you know, the mornings are a little warmer. The wind's picking up again, of course, as I'm filming. But today my main goal is to stay away from that dang drop shot. The thing I have so much faith in, I got to stay away from it. Because this year I don't want to do a bunch of videos with the same exact bait, even though it does work. And I've proven it time and time again. It works almost all the time for me. But what I'm going to be throwing today is moving baits. If you can't see the chop on the water, it's moving and it's stirring up all of that sediment down there, moving the plankton, moving the bait fish in. The bait fish are feeding on those minerals, and then the bass are behind them feeding on the bait fish, trying to get all fat and stuffed up for the spawn, because it's taking a lot of energy to make these eggs and these babies, protecting these beds. So they got to get fat. And how they get fat is they chase these bait fish. And how do we catch fat fish? We send out imitation baits, moving baits. I'm going to be throwing the Chatterbait green pumpkin to match the bluegill pattern. I'm going to be throwing the spinnerbait probably. I want to throw that, but I might stick to the Chatterbait, a jig, and a square bill crankbait, because this year I feel like is a crankbait year as well. Just gotta figure it out. I gotta figure out what I want to fish this year. Figure out what style I want to try to master this year. That's enough talking. That's what we're gonna throw. I'm gonna get you guys on the chesty, show you the patterns of the baits, probably go over a little bit of the retrieves, and see if we can't pull any of these fish out. So if you guys are ready, I'm ready. So let's do it. Peace. All right, which one? No, bad drop shot. Let's throw the Chatterbait on my new pal rod that I got from old Danny boy. Fixed up his trailer and he hooked me up with this sweet new pal rod. 7'3". I love these long rods, guys. If you don't know, I'm a tall guy. I'm about 6'2". 210 pounds. I like these long rods. I am a fan. Old Danny boy's more into them 6-footers, 5.5s. He's a little guy. Just kidding, Danny. But seriously. I'm not sure the brand on this guy, guys. I kind of forgot. Or I would tell you. I don't know. I think it's a jackhammer. But it's got a beautiful paint design, nice beautiful bluegill presentation. It's just all around a good bait. Puts off a lot of that vibration, causing attention to itself. And it works. It works good. But let's just hope it works good today. Oh! He took it right off the rocks, dude. Gosh dang it. There's a rock bed out there that I found last year. Yeah, there are. There he is. There we go, boys. That's a good one. Hey, Albert, that's a good one, dude. Chatterbait. Yeah, green pumpkin. Woohoo! That's not as big as I thought, but there we go, folks. A fish is a fish. A fish is a fish. There we go, folks. Look at that beauty. Just smoked the old chatterbait. Yes, yes. Look at that. I mean, he just absolutely ate it. It's all the way up in his mouth like that. Sorry, buddy. All right. Heck yeah, folks. Finally, caught a fish. A fish. All right, guys. Time to release this beautiful fish. Woohoo! See you later, buddy. Yes. There we go, guys. I caught a fish on something other than the drop shot. Are you proud of me? Should be, because I'm proud of myself. Bluegill chatterbait. Works 60% of the time. Every time. Sweet. Alright, guys. Caught a fish. Man, that felt good. He freaking attacked that chatterbait. I kind of wasn't expecting it, but I was just swimming it nice and slow like. And he took himself a mouthful. That's exciting. That means they're hitting the moving baits. Alright, folks, that's going to wrap up the day for us today out at Pirate Lake. Pretty good day. You know, I guess not the best day. I felt like it was a good day. I got to get out. I got to get in the peaceful area of the lake. Got to take some breaths of fresh air and kind of quiet down the noise of reality. And that's what fishing's all about. It's a great release, you know. It's a time to spend out there in nature and this world that God created for us. And it's just an awesome release from life, and it's just so much better than the alternatives that people find, like drugs and alcohol and all that stuff that leads nowhere and leads down the path of destruction, honestly. But it was just, I mean, just an awesome day. I think I'm going to shift this channel a little bit. We're going to be fishing a lot, you know, still the same thing. But I'm going to be implementing a little bit more of God in these videos and in what He's done in my life. You know, the whole drinking thing and the whole not making videos and all that. I couldn't have done all that on my own strength. I couldn't have gotten out of it. I couldn't have lost all this weight. I couldn't have bettered my life on my own strength. It was 100% God. And, you know, He changed my mentality, completely turned things around, and He's awesome. And I believe He's going to bless our hand and the things that we do and the work that we do this year, guys, because we are just going to kill it. We're going to keep waking up every day with smiles on our faces. We're going to keep bettering ourselves every day, learning about new baits, everything. You know, every day that you wake up is a day that the Lord gave you and a day that you're winning, guys. It's a day that you're winning. Every day that we wake up is a gift. And I love it so much, and I love having that gift every day, breathing every day, and getting to fish every day. It's just such an awesome blessing. It's awesome. It's just great. You couldn't ask for anything better, guys. But caught that fish today. Speaking of what we did today on the chatterbait, the chatterbait was the bait of choice. Was ripping it through the grass right there, giving it, you know, steadily retrieving it, ripping it through the grass, trying to find a bass that comes through an ambush. And we did. One fish came in and took a chomp at that chatterbait and really turned the day around. It was awesome. Felt great to get on that fish. Felt great to get that fight on the brand new power rod. Only fish of the day on the new rod. That's got to say something, right? Very sensitive. I really enjoyed the rod. We'll see how it does long term with all these lakes that we're going to, but Honestly, I really enjoyed the rod, and I really enjoyed the day today, guys. So if you like the video, smash that subscribe button, guys. Leave a like, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you want to see in the future videos. Challenges are always welcome. Post those below. Any challenges, 2v2, you know, whatever kind of punishments for losing. Call me out again, folks. Let's do some more. I'd love to get out there with more of you guys, more of my subscribers. Get out there, fish some more. Just have friendly little competitions and tournaments. Just get to know all the people that, you know, support my channel and all the people that watch my videos. So with that, guys, I'm out of here. As always, stay hooked and stay blessed, guys. Peace.